All right, the Detroit Lions found the gem last December on the Kansas City Chiefs practice squad, and that is punter Jack Fox, who earned the Special Teams Player of the Month. He's the first Lion in history to do so from the punter position. Let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Jack Fox as well led the NFL in net punt, punting hang yard, and punting yardage as well. So he did a triple crown. So I noticed that too. I said, damn. I remember we was kind of almost in that 20. Can't remember what game it was, and he boomed it to the other side of the field. I said, they got a punter. So they knew what they was getting with him when they got rid of Sam Martin. I thought a lot of people was mad they got rid of Sam Martin. He was solid. I remember he cost us a game not too long ago at Ford Field where he shanked the punt and gave the team good field position. I think it might have been versus the Panthers. I could be wrong. But Jack Fox story is, out of Rice, I guess they said that his setup time was bad. So the time that he takes to get the punt and punt it off, they just didn't think he would be adequate enough against the NFL rush and thought he would get his punt blocked. So with the Kansas City Chiefs, he worked on his punt setup. It got better, and it got good enough when he got picked off the Chiefs practice squad for the Lions to stick with the Lions. And it seemed like they got a really, really good punter. I know for years, the Raiders had a really good kicker in Janikowski. He was booming the ball, and for years you had a good kicker in Jason Hanson and now Prater. But the punter is a huge, huge deal. Because if you at your 20, he able to kick it to the other 20 or get it inside the 20, now you flip field position. Nobody really think of as the punter as the guy that's really, really special, that can get stuff done. We look at him as an afterthought until he make a mistake and get his punt blocked like Michigan and Michigan State a few years ago, or he shank a punt like Sam Martin did in a clutch time, or crunch time, excuse me. So, like I said before, when I seen Jack Fox punt the ball, I said, well, they got a punter now. Now I see why they got rid of Sam Martin. And congratulations to him. He definitely deserved it. This might be the first video I did about a punter. But I think, the way he booming and he changed the field position for us, it's all gravy. It's all gravy. So shout out to him for being Special Teams Player of the Month. Matt Prater was Special Teams Player of the Week. He hit that clutch kick to send Arizona back home. So like I said before, the special team coordinator from Cincinnati, Coombs, whatever his name is, he really turning things around. And I think one of the reasons how he turning things around is his punter. And now we're not making them boneheaded decisions where we're getting field goals blocked and we're getting punts shanked. He's pretty much been a difference. The other guy they got from Central Michigan was terrible. And somebody wrote an article that he's probably going to be an NFL head coach someday. And the special team coordinator we got from Cincinnati. And don't forget, John Harbaugh was a special teams coordinator, and he became a head coach. Everybody used to think a head coach is a defensive coordinator, offensive coordinator. Remember, a head coach ain't just about calling offensive defense. That's what you got coordinators for. A head coach is really, really about managing the game and managing egos. You got to remember, you setting the bus schedule, you setting the hotel schedule, you starting the curfew, you dealing with multiple, personalities. So imagine, you being the manager over a warehouse, and you probably got 30, 40 people on your team, and they all come back to you with concerns and issues. Imagine being an NFL head coach. You got 55 players plus 12 in the practice squad. Then you got different positional coaches. All got different concerns. This guy won't do this guy won't do that, and you got to manage that. That's why being a head coach ain't about being a coordinator. It's hard to call plays and also manage those personalities and manage the schedule week by week. So that's something you need to think about. Everybody think about head coaches calling plays. No, it's really about management, clock management, personality management, and everything under the sun. So it's really a manager position. If you're good at managing things, football, situational football, you could be a great head coach without calling plays or being a special teams coordinator, offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator. So that's what it's about. It's about being a leader of men and also older men being your positional coaches. But let me know what you guys think. Congratulations to Jack Fox and Matt Prater for, Matt Prater won Special Team Player of the Week. Jack Fox won Special Team Players of the Month. So shout out to Jack Fox for being the first punter to do so in Detroit Lion history. Don't forget you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. Keep sharing the videos. Want to make a donation to the channel? Cash App is CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. One time for the one time we gone.